That's not good. Fuck it. I guess we're full. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, going fishing today, heading up to the lake to go for pike. Today is gonna be really interesting because I just got an electric motor and a sounder. So already tried the sounder, or it's like a fish finder, and that worked really good. And then today is gonna be the first time where I try the electric. I bought the motor and the sounder off a friend of mine who's not that into fishing anymore. So I'm really excited to go give the electric a try. I got that huge battery, so I'm hoping I got power to fish the whole day. I'll see you guys on the lake. I'm gonna go pick up Mr. Noodle, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a fun video by the end of this day. Ui. Ej. Okay. So. Sådan. Yes. På den her. Men den er godt nok lille, mand. Holy moly. First catch of the day. Woo! Very impressive. Godt gået, Mr. Noodle. So we've been fishing now for I think an hour, and we made a few adjustments to the motor and the fish finder, but I have to say I'm really digging this setup. The motor is completely silent, and I'm actually able to run both the fish finder and the motor on the same battery. And right now it's just perfect. The water is calm, and we're just silently cruising by and casting to the banks, trying to catch a perch. Mr. Noodle already caught a really nice perch, so yeah, pretty sweet. Jeg håber kraftedeme, at jeg river en, mand. Ej, hvor gad jeg godt at fange en gede lige nu. Jeg trænger vildt meget til det. Vi drejer for helvede! Sluk motoren! Nej, nej, nej. Helvede, der stikker ud over det hele. Heavy head shakes. Prøv at se stangen. Skal du passe på, det er jo på film, ikke? Ja. At du ikke står der, mand, og siger, at den er stor, så kommer der sådan en lille pjævret op der, fordi vi troller samtidig. Der kommer den! Kæmpe stor. Ah! Nej! Det er bare ikke glad for det her. Er du klar? Altså. Fuldstændig professional! Woo! Oh! Kæft en hissekal, mand. Hvor skal jeg herover? Den bliver syv, hvad den gør. Hold da kæft. Flot. Perfekt, mand. Vis mig den gade. Ej, hvor er den flot. That's the perfect fish. Perfect.
flot gede, mand.
Ja, det er det godt nok. Det er jeg også overrasket over.
Pretty looking pike.
Ja.
Yes.
Jeg tror ikke, at det er bait, altså skaller, der står sådan der.
Det er bare ikke stor fra mester.
Woo!
Ej, den er stor, mand! Fuck, den er stor!
Jeg trækker.
Nej!
Lad den løbe, lad den løbe, lad den løbe.
Den løber afsted med mig! Nej! Kom min stang!
Ja!
Du er over! Nej, om nu!
Øj, den er oppe. Den kommer der.
Jeg tror, den er viklet ind i din.
Her. Okay, jeg sætter lige nettet her. Okay? Så tager jeg lige den sidste stang. Ej, det er en god gede, det der. Den er helt nice.
Den er stærk, mand.
Ja.
Er der sindssygt? Yeah!
Jokum, mand. Er du gal, en gede?
Hvorfor er den så vild?
Sjovt, de er så aggressive nu.
Er det de der sommergeder der var?
De er fuldstændig pisse sure, mand, når man får dem op. Der, så har du den. Så er det fat. Gedegældgrebet. Fik den der?
Au, den fik mig rigtig meget.
Ej, Flot gede, mand. Flot gede, glad fisker. Sådan der. Den er fandme flot. Så.
Bed mine fingre. Hvor var den stærk?
Alright, so I am back home, and yesterday was the most amazing trip. The electric outboard and the fish finder worked perfectly, and we also caught some fish. We had a nice sized pike each, and by the end of the trip we sort of hit this magic moment where the perch were feeding like crazy. There was these little bait fish jumping on the surface all over the lake, and the perch were just going crazy for them. And with the fish finder and the electric, it was just super easy and real, like the perfect setup to just sneak up on the perch and cast to them and catch them. And we got I think 10-15 decent sized perch. We let most of the perch go, but we kept a couple each. I brought 2 home, Noodle brought 3. Sort of like medium sized perch, the perfect size for eating. I'll show you later. I'm gonna do like a Thai style perch cook up later, and I'll show you guys the recipe. So we'll have like a catch and cook now. And yeah, it was just a perfect trip, and I'm so stoked for the new electric setup. It's just so nice to be able to cruise around totally silent, and with the fish finder, it's really improving my ability to sort of home in on the fish. Yeah, perfect setup, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Alright, let's do some cooking. This is what I need, or this is what I'm going to use as far as fresh ingredients. I got my perch. As you can see, they're not, I'll just compare it to my hand here. They're not super big. Some might argue that they're a little bit too small to take home, but I think this is the perfect eating size fish. There's a lot of meat on it, on the fish. It's gonna be nice and juicy. As far as sustainability goes, it's like the perfect size fish they've had a chance to reproduce, and you're not really taking out a big specimen that's gonna produce for years and years and years. There's still a big chance that these fish might get eaten by a pike or something else. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have a different opinion, but yeah, I think this is the perfect size. So we need perch, and then we need some greens. Come. Skørhund. Yeah, we need the fish, and then we need our vegetables. I got chilies, I got garlic, I got a purple onion, fresh broccoli, some cabbage, scallion, and celery. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a glazed cabbage and broccoli and celery with some scallion in it, and then we'll use the top of the scallions, the purple onion, some chilies, and some cilantro, mint, to do like a herb salad on the side, and then we'll do a spicy dipping sauce with chili, garlic, and lime juice and some fish sauce. Also, we're gonna do some sort of like fried garlic as a crunchy topping for the fish. And I got some rice cooking over here already. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice this garlic, not too thin, because this is the one that I'm gonna deep fry to work as sort of like a garlic chip with the fish. Then I'll set this aside for later. So next up, I'm gonna start the dipping sauce for the fried fish, and I'm gonna use 2 fresh chilies for that. I'm just gonna chop them up. These aside, and then we'll use 1 clove of garlic also for the sauce. And this garlic I want to do as finely as I can. Like that. And then I'll just mash it up a little bit into the bowl. And then next we'll do these limes. Rinse them off real quick, and then if you cut them a little bit funky like this, it's going to be a lot easier to press out the juice. Cilantro, about that much, and don't throw away the stalks. They're real good for like giving taste, and there's a lot of good flavor in them, so just chop them up finely like this. Need this stuff. You could get this at all like Thai supermarket or like Chinese stores, but when you're cooking Thai food, this is the secret ingredient. At least sugar. If you don't have palm sugar around the house, you could also use like a just a brown sugar. But adding some sweetness with sugar to your food when you're cooking these Thai style flavors, that's like the whole secret to make it taste like it's authentic fish sauce. And then we'll just give it a quick blitz with the blender. That's the sauce done. Nice. Next up we'll do sort of like a herb salad or like a herbal topping. More cilantro and mint, 1 purple onion, and then the green part of the scallions. Some lime juice. And we'll mix it all in. That's sort of our green topping for the fish. Okay, so I am ready to cook my vegetables. I just chopped everything up roughly into sort of bite-sized pieces, and then I made these little ginger sticks, sliced the garlic, and chopped the chili up to these sort of rough pieces. Add some black pepper, a little bit of fish sauce, and some hoisin sauce glaze. And I'll just stir fry it like this for a couple of minutes, and then it's done. Alright, so we're ready to cook the fish now. Already cleaned and scaled the fish at the lake. Perch have these really hard scales, so if you catch one and want to eat it, it's a good tip to scale it at the lake. Either that or take the skin off, but I like to leave the skin on because then there's less waste. I'm just gonna score the fish down to the backbone, just a few, 3 slices each side. Before we throw it in the oil, I have some oil heating up here on the stove. I'm just gonna pat it dry one last time because we're deep frying, so it's a good idea to keep the fish as dry as you can to avoid the oil from bubbling. Oh, I forgot, we're doing garlic chips before we cook the fish. So, hot oil, and just throw the garlic in. You just deep fry these until they're nice and crispy and golden. So the garlic is turning golden now. So I'll just pick them up and put them here on this paper towel. Oh, and while it's still hot, I like to salt them, just like that. Yummy. Time to cook the fish now. Just grab them like this and dunk them into the oil. And then you just deep fry them until they're nice and golden and crispy and done. That looks good. The perch are done. Nice crispy golden deep fried perch. My rice is done. The spicy dipping sauce, we got the green topping, and we got the stir fried veggies. And we're just gonna wrap this up. That's why I packed it all in Tupperware, and then we're gonna go for a family picnic. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you get a chance to cook some perch yourself. We're gonna enjoy the rest of this evening and have some perch for dinner. See you later.